have you ever won any medals? I said, no. He said, well, Oystrach has. In any case, I was put in my place, and then I boarded this luxurious airplane and landed in Moscow. But she established his renommé and his prestige and his importance.
Демонстрацией достижений советской культуры стали поездки наших артистов за рубеж. Концерты Ойстраха – гвоздь парижского театрального сезона.
Hamburg. David Oystrach zu Gast in der Hansestadt. Herzlichen Empfang für den weltberühmten Geiger. Die Kunst David Oystrachs als Mittler zwischen Ost und West.
הכנר הידוע דוד אויסטראך הגיע אל נמל התעופה לוד ונתקבל בבוא על ידי חברת הנהלת התזמורת הפילהרמונית הישראלית.
Сюда пришло 16 тысяч любителей музыки. Скрипка Давида Ойстраха звучала во многих городах Японии.
Carnegie Hall, excitement was at fever pitch the day David Oystrach made his New York debut in 1955. At 2 in the afternoon, Misha Elman was to perform Tartini's Devil's Trill Sonata. At 5, Oystrach was to play the same work. And at 8, Nathan Milstein was to perform the piece again. When David Oystrach heard about this, he wanted to change his program. But we talked him out of it. Let the others take tranquilizers.
That first year, his government hadn't yet awakened to the fact that they could earn money on the artist traveling. And so that year, he was able to keep his earnings and buy a violin and motor car, I don't know what. But by the next year, they clamped down on their artists. All their fees went straight to Russia. The embassy gave them a per diem allowance of what they thought they could get by on, always in the cheaper hotels. When they returned to Russia, they got their Russian fee for every one of the concerts they gave abroad. And that was the way they were treated. And they were exploited ruthlessly. Oystrach was really exploited to his death by their squeezing out of him as much currency as they could.
Paris, 17th of June, my darlings. I'm getting ready for the concerts on the 26th and the 29th. They are arousing a huge amount of interest. The immense 3,000-seat Palais de Chaillot Theatre is already sold out. I'm staying at the embassy. My phone number is Litre 9541. Call me, because I can't call you. It's too expensive, and the per diem they give me is barely enough for food. I have so much to do that I hardly have any time to see Paris, which is incredibly gorgeous at this time of year. But after the concerts I can catch my breath and stay a few days, although that will delay our reunion in Moscow and our holiday. It's been a long tour and I miss you all terribly. Moscow, the 8th of November 1960. My dear friend Yehudi, as I write this, I'm listening to the miraculous recording of the Brahms concerto you did with Furtwängler. It makes me feel as if we're in the middle of having a face-to-face conversation and, what's more, that we understand one another deeply.
Oystrach was a deep musical mind. Every note in every Beethoven sonata he had thought out. He had the capacity to see what is in a work, to understand it, and then to dramatize it, but with discretion, so that it's not it's